Welcome back to Terpyhighs. I probably already put it in the video title, but we're opening Terpyhighs Cafe, which is going to be the first storefront in the branding of Terpyhighs. So let's jump right into some B-roll of the current condition of how I took over this spot. This shop is located in Pattaya, Thailand, and is about 50 meters to the beach, just a short walk down the street, and we're at Pattaya Beach, which is beautiful, very large, filled with lots of tourists, different restaurants, massage parlors, and about 600 meters down the road is Walking Street, which is the heart of the nightlife in Pattaya. Located in a very convenient location. I'm not too sure how long this video is going to be, but let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see like a vlog style of this space as we completely transform it and rebrand it into the Terpyhighs brand, along with my other things that I have going on, like the commercial facility and the grow tent area for Blem Genetics. I'm thinking of changing the content on the channel just to have like 2 videos per week as a vlog style, just showing my entire process of what I'm doing in all the different businesses. I would love to hear the comments from you guys and what you guys want to see going forward. Okay, so we're up on the 2nd floor of the store location right now. Just want to give you guys a quick look on what we're working with. It's pretty raw right now, as this is a pretty rough space compared to the lower main area that has already been renovated by the previous owners. So we are definitely going to be having a big project on our hands up in this location, which is going to be the smoking lounge. So let's send it into a little B-roll of the space so you can get a good look of what we're working with. Okay, so I hope you like that little B-roll of this space. Pretty empty right now and a little outdated from the different tiles and the outdoor kitchen over here, along with the big opening in the wall there. Like I mentioned previously, this is going to be a smoking lounge. Let me back up into the corner here so you can get a good look. This is the stairs down to the main floor. As you enter up here, we will be removing these, I guess there's some type of printed fabric on the other side of the windows. We will be removing that and making this a perforated vinyl cover with the branding of Terpyhighs on the other side. So you will still be able to see from the 2nd floor down into the main area. Going to be painting all the walls black and the ceiling black just to get started. In the future, we will be decorating much more heavily and making it some sort of theme up here. But to get started, everything will be black. Put on some nice lighting, a TV, and a bunch of couches. So we'll have couches along this wall. Along this wall also, all this countertop will be gone, along with the tile on the walls. It will all be flat surface like over here. Again, all the countertop, the tank, the shelves, and all of the tile will be removed, along with this sliding glass door. We will be closing in this opening just with brick. It will be fully closed off, so you won't be getting any light in here. We'll be putting a extraction fan up here in the corner for clean air in the space. Don't want the space getting too smoky with everybody smoking up here. We'll have couches all the way around here, wrap around with some tables in front of them. And then we'll probably mount a TV in this corner, as we will be putting a wall up here on the stairs. Just at the first step to the back wall, there'll be a concrete wall there with the TV on this side of it. And then we will be making a wall up until here, going to the ceiling to close off the staircase going up, and then there'll be a door here. So this entire area will be the smoking section, and then won't have any customer access up to the floors above. Overall, it is a little bit of a small space, but I'm hoping that we can work with what we got in here. It's definitely raw and needs some upgrades, but at least the floor is decent. We can clean it up a little bit, paint the walls, paint the ceiling, put in some new lights, brand new couches and some TVs. We'll probably mount another TV on this wall once it is completed. So it will be a pretty good hangout spot for everybody that visits the cafe. So I hope you like the second floor. Let's take a look upstairs, where that will be the Blem Genetics space, where I've already installed a 2-ton AC system to it. It is a much cleaner space than this floor, so it is ready for me to move in and get the grow tents going in that space. So here we are on the upper floor, which I've already dedicated to Blem Genetics. This place, as you can see behind me, is pretty clean already. Newer paint from before I got this place. I've already installed a 2-ton mini split unit there. You can see carrier with the wiring and drain lines going outside. And we have the outdoor unit just on the other side of the windows there. We will have to weather tight this entire window and door section, as it is notorious in Thailand to have very drafty locations. We'll zoom in here. You can see the outdoor space through that crack, outdoor space through the door window or the door seal, and just in general between these window glasses don't seal the best. So we will be putting black vinyl across all these windows to make sure there's no light coming in here, as there will be grow tents in here and we don't want any light leaks from the outside light. We will also be putting shade screen on this pillar to the wall, and then along this side also, to keep the heat down, as this does get direct sunlight, as you can see, pretty much all day. So we don't want this space getting too hot, putting extra load on our AC system up there. So shade cloth on the exterior of the balcony there will keep a lot of the sun from hitting the windows, and then us sealing up everything with vinyl covering on the glass, and then we'll also do some caulking around all the seals and edges, just so there's no airflow going in or out. Give you a good look at the space in general. I've got a new ceiling fan coming, a new ceiling light there, and a new ceiling light here. So we'll have 2 ceiling lights and a ceiling fan right in the center. We're going to have to add a couple plugs, 1 plug in this corner. We've got 1 plug there, another plug here, and then we'll add 1 more in this space here, because my plan is a 4x4 tent here, a 4x4 tent here, a 4x4 tent here. So we'll have 3 4x4 tents. Right under the AC system, we'll have a clone rack, probably 3 levels for 9 trays of clones, maybe a little bit more depending on how the genetics demand is. And then in this corner, we'll have a light hanging from the roof, and it'll just be an open space with mother plants over here. So probably cover a 5x5 space, maybe a little bit bigger, depending on how many strains we can fit in here. It's a little echoey right now, so we will do some things to eliminate the echo for better quality videos in the future. Overall, hope you guys are excited about this new space, because it will allow me to do a lot more content, not only in this floor, but the lower floors of the store, and just in general, building the Terpyhighs brand into a multi-level brand that can offer you guys extremely good value in the content that I bring to you guys going forward. Just want to take a quick minute to shout out the video sponsor, VivoSun Grow Equipment. Not only are they today's video sponsor, but they are a big supporter of the Terpyhighs YouTube channel. For the entire year, I'm going to be using their entire grow equipment, from grow tents, grow lights, fans, filters, and all the different accessories that they offer. If you visit VivoSun's website and use the discount code Terpyhighs, we're here in the new grow tent space. I've got some of my supplies already moved over here, just waiting for the drying process to finish up, and then I'm gonna get the other 3 grow tents over here and all the accessories that go with those grow tents. So again, thanks for VivoSun for sponsoring today's video and overall the entire channel. So let's jump back into the video. So I'm up here on the 2nd floor, which will be the lounge area of Terpyhighs Cafe pretty soon. The demo people have got in here, about 1 day's worth of work has been completed. So just want to give you guys a quick update on how it looks now that we've got rid of all the junk and everything that we don't want. So here we are. This is the back area of the lounge area. Let me back up so you can fully see the room. We have the old door that was separating the 2 spaces. As we get into the back area, this was all covered in tile with a countertop, a sink here, a couple cooktops, and some type of oven over here. The couple shelves that were cemented onto the wall. So we've got all the wall coverings off, the shelves out over here, all the countertops, and the sink and the tile everywhere. So we've got a blank slate. We also have the bars removed from this opening, and there was a small awning that was hanging out to stop some rain, so we got that taken off. So tomorrow we will be blocking this opening closed and then skimming the walls so they are matching the rest of the room over here. And we'll be adding a few receptacles in different areas, like here, in this corner, over here, and here. So everybody can have a receptacle next to them when they're sitting on the couches that will be here. And it'll be a nice chill area, or even a place for travelers to do some work in the morning, relax, answer some emails. So let's head downstairs and show you what type of demo we got going on down there. Okay, so here's the back area. There was a glass wall separating this space from the stairs over there. There's also a trip hazard from a drain that ran across here and into the wall right there. So we've removed the drain, removed the glass wall there. And then when I turn around, on this side there was a door frame here, so we've got rid of that. And over here on this side, there was an archway making it a different type of style. So we've got everything squared off now and removed. There is a little bit of repair work that will need to happen along here, but that's not a big deal. And then we'll be painting from right here all the way up, and the 2nd floor all will be black until we have a little bit extra money to do our full transformation upstairs. We're just gonna do a basic remodel right now by clearing the space, painting it all black, and throwing some couches up there, and maybe in a couple months we'll do a full renovation. So far we've removed the covers off of this, I don't know what it would be called, it's some type of day bed or Japanese eating area, but this will be going. Thankfully, the flooring was done before this was put in, so we won't have to worry about redoing the floors in this area. That's it for day 1 though. We've got everything down here pushed across to the side and looking good. Okay, we're just up here on the 2nd floor again. Give you guys a quick update on day 2 of demo/renovations. We got the railing cut out of this section here. We got some steel beam right here. We connected the railing to the steel, so it's going to be nice and sturdy. We've got another steel beam over here, which will represent the end of the wall right here. They are connected to the concrete pillars up there. Cement blocks will go across and all the way up. Be a great location for a TV located here with a table and some couches right here. Got some of the tile removed just from this section that will be visible inside this room. We'll be adding a door here so there's no access upstairs. Just got the landing removed of the tile. We'll do all the tiles upstairs and some more renovations up there later on. Just not going to dump too much money into this place until we know that it has established a good foothold in the community. Again, we saw that we removed all the tile here, and over here in the opening we got all the blocks up there. They're just on our last row that need to be cut and placed in there. In this corner where the tarp is, just blocking the big opening so nobody comes in here overnight time, we will have an extraction fan here for the smoking lounge. So if it does get too smoky in here, the fan will go on and suck all the smoke out the back of the building. We've got our first skim coat on this wall here. We'll do a second and maybe a third to get these walls real nice, as there are some damage in here. But overall, it's pretty smooth so far, making good progress. Tomorrow we will cap the drain and the water line there, because we won't be needing that anymore, as this will just be a smoking lounge. Windows across the back, we got the fabric, I guess, sheets removed from the other side of the windows. So now we can see down into the shop space. All the couches down there will be moved up here until we buy custom couches to fit this space exactly. So just a quick update on day 2 of renovations. We'll check back in tomorrow when we have a lot more of this block work done and this place cleaned up. Okay, so we're back on the second floor lounge of Terpyhighs Cafe. Just want to give you guys another update. I think we're on day 5 now, so we missed day 4, I believe. I think the previous clip was on day 3. Anyways, we got all the cinder block wall completed behind me, a couple extra walls, we've done some electrical, and obviously we have painted now that everything is black. So let me turn around the camera and give you guys a good look of the space that we have going on. Okay, so here's the entrance from downstairs. We'll just give you a quick update. It's pretty dark down there as we don't have much light on the staircase right now. I will be adding some LED lights down the sides of here to give us a nice safe location for people to come up and down while still maintaining a good vibe in here, not too bright. And then as we walk into the lounge space, we have everything blacked out. We will be adding to this in the future, but this gives us a great blank slate to start with and really get the doors open and see how this space operates. We have added this entire wall here, so we can add a TV here. We got an electrical outlet there for the TV. We got another wall added right here up until the stair, and then we're gonna add another door here. That way nobody has access upstairs currently. Maybe in the future we'll add a second lounge up there with like a pool table or something. I'm not too sure what the future holds. We've added a plug here, that way when we have a couch here with a table in front of it, we'll have an outlet over here, an outlet here. This one will be going away. We had some issues with lost in communication, as I would call it, with the Thai workers, but getting that resolved again, as the plug outlets are slightly different than I asked them to do before. So this one will be moved into the corner. The water outlet will be capped at the floor. We have another outlet up there currently. It will be moved over to beside the fan. We'll be blacking out the fan tomorrow also. And instead of this line going across the middle of the wall here, we'll be moving it up. It's kind of dark up there, but we'll move it to the top so it's not noticeable. Along with that outlet, it will be moved up into the corner. This one is not needed. It should be down here, so that'll be getting moved. And then this one will be moved over to this location, along with this electrical line will be moved up into the corner. Just another quick update. We're on day 6, I believe, of the renos of the second floor lounge. Pretty much done up here, just need a bit of cleanup and some touch-up work. So I'm gonna go over what has been accomplished so far. So it is pretty dark up here since I painted all the walls, plugs, ceiling, everything black so far. We got some new tile here on the first step that's visible in the second floor going up to the third floor. And we got the door installed. We still have to cover up the spray foam up top, but we have silicone down the sides of each area, along with down the other side of the frame. So that's all sealed going up to the third floor. Open the door so you can have a good look. It's kind of dark in here, but we got black tile on the landing part there and on the face of the first step. Later on, when I have some more money, I'll do the stairs up there, but we got this side painted black and can't really see over there, but the other side of the room is painted black also. Close up this door. Then the other side of the lounge where we had the big opening in the wall, that's all done. The walls have been smoothed and painted so far. Still need a second coat of paint up here and touch-ups in different areas. We got the fan going out the back allowing for all the smoke to be sucked out of this room if it gets too hot boxy in here. We've relocated some plugs that were in the middle of the wall. Now they're up, tucked up right by the top of the beam. We have a plug in each of the corners here. That way we'll have a table on each corner with a couch there. We'll have another couch here, another couch here with a plug in between this couch and that couch, which will be there. We'll have a couple tables out in the center, along with a table here in front of that couch. We'll have a TV here. That way people sitting on this couch can see nicely. We'll have a TV angled there for this couch and this couch. And then I believe we'll put a third TV above here. That way anybody sitting over here can have a nice view of a TV also, just to make everyone feel comfortable up here and be viewing and spend as much time up here as comfortable as can be. So let's take a walk right downstairs now. Pretty dark hallway. We'll be adding some LED lights under the railing to make sure everybody's safe walking down the stairs, since it is so black and darked out. If we remember, there was a glass wall right here, along with a door frame around this opening. That's all been taken out, along with the door frame going here. There was a trip hazard down here. That's all gone now. The tiling has been fixed. The paint has been touched up for now. And then the main floor, I don't know how much have I shown you guys this in the past videos, but it is pretty black around here. These three portions of the wall are still gray, which came like this, but we have taken the liberty to paint all the columns black, the roof black, and the entire left side of the shop is all black now, along with above the doors up there. It's pretty dark in here as I don't have the lights on. I should probably turn them on to make this video, but whatever, we'll give you guys a better update later on. Painted all black above the window and below it. I do have some decor wall panels that will be going on these walls, so that'll be exciting when that goes on in a week or two. Anyways, just want to give you guys a quick update of this space so far. Everything's turning out really good and moving quite fast.
Give you guys a quick update on the outside of the store. We got our sign replaced, Cafe and Lounge, and Terpyhighs Cafe and Lounge up there. I'll give you guys another look at nighttime. It looks quite different. The outside was gray and white around here. We painted it all black now. The tile was done before I purchased the place, but I feel like it still goes with my brand and aesthetic. I'm gonna freshen up the black paint out here, but overall it's pretty clean. We still have some touch-ups to do here on the white and above the sign there. Unfortunately, the painters got paint all over the brand new sign, so they're gonna have to fix that. But as we walk inside, this is the start of day 8. Pretty much all done in here, just some touch-ups to do around the edges. The gray will be getting some decor wall panels eventually, I think in 2 weeks. Overall, it's just really dusty in here, and I'll give you guys another quick update later on today when it's all clean. Quick update on the main floor, as we have it pretty much at the basics of everything that's going to be done currently. Just to get the doors open, just need to clean up quite a bit. Clean all those windows up there, clean all the mirrors down here, all the countertops, mop the floors. But this is the basic setup. We got a little bench here with a high chair so people can view the street. A little seating area here, not the most comfortable seats, but that's what we got when we purchased the place. We have an L-shaped couch with a table there, and another smaller couch over there with a table. And we have a table and chairs located here, and our fridge there for drinks. You can see that we painted everything here all black along the top over here. We still need to replace these 2 pieces of glass to take out those fans, because those don't currently work or have any control for them. They're just letting hot air out as it gets warm in here. And then we'll put black vinyl across all 3 windows, so it'll be all black up there. I didn't end up painting these 3 gray sections, as I do have the wall panels that just arrived yesterday, so we'll be getting those installed in a short little bit. But in general, happy with how this turned out so far. Few more changes, obviously, like our lighting up there. I do have a big hexagon light that will cover the entire space up there for daytime light, and then we'll have some mood lighting for nighttime, which I'm not sure if I've shown that in this video, but definitely in the next video I'll show you guys how the inside of the building looks all lit up with the mood lighting, and the outside with our new signs and everything. So that's pretty much all the time I have for this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and this is a new great project that I'm very excited about. Until next time, happy growing everyone, and remember to get out there and make it happen.